Happy Final Fantasy Monday. Audio might be too loud because I haven't checked it since playing 14. Hopefully not. We'll see. Either way, we are going to continue Final Fantasy II by saving the princess. Princess Hilda is being offered as a prize at the Emperor's Colosseum. It is invariably a trap, but we must go nonetheless. As you can see, it's been a few months since I played this game. Let's actually make some progress. There we go. Pause menu, this menu. I forget what all the dialogue was. The Dragoons are wiped out. Palamecia lies far to the south of Kashwan. How do we get to Kashwan again? Palamecian Desert are tough. Oh yeah, we have Gordon in our party. Spear and shield, as it should be. Still leveling magics on everyone. Whew. Wait, what weapon does Furion have currently? Using bow? No, he's empty-handed. Why is he... How do I change formation? There we go. Prison below the Colosseum. I do like how most of the NPCs have different dialogue, instead of just like, oh, this sprite has this dialogue, etc. Like these two, how they share the same dialogue. Yeah, the Princess Hilda we rescued from the Dreadnought. It's a snake demon. Have I tried reading these? Can't read them. Before the era of interactables. Can't read her journal. How am I doing on treasure chests? Where do I check that at? I think it's map, right? How do I get to map? Do I have to be in the overworld for that? There we go. Don't have all of them in Fen yet. I think we're doing pretty good on them. Some areas I just can't get to, like Fen and Castle Fen. Okay. Kashwan Keep. Oh, the music! FF2 overworld theme, underrated. I still don't know if it's better to mass target or not for stuff like that. I don't actually know what Curse 2 does. I don't remember. It's been too long, I don't remember what these spells do. We're gonna keep blinking. Actually, I'm gonna start doing it single target. They keep leveling our magic. That's how I play this game. What rank are sea snakes? Can I level Urian's weapon levels off of him? Oh, is that... I think it's Asuna. We'll keep leveling hers separately. Blink leveled up. Nice. It's Asuna, not Basuna. Okay. Oh, the horns. Although it's not technically horns, is it? It sounds like a... Oh, there are the horns. Okay, is this Cash One Keep? Level our life off of them. Furian's too slow. I need to get his speed up somehow. Was that Chocobo Forest there? Link leveled up, let's... I don't think Sep would be worthwhile against them. Let's protect. What did it do? I don't know what the curse did. I think that's Chocobo Forest. What if we just warp them? We can level our Asuna against other enemies. Wait. Oh, his teleport's already 7. Let's work on lower levels. I think this is Kashwan Keep? Yes, okay, so south of here, past the desert. Cursemall. Scourgemall? Sapamall. Attack. Easy. Oh, did I stock up on ethers? I did. Cool. Oh, he's so close to leveling up his heal, his cure. Chocobo Forest! You found a Chocobo. I don't know if I was supposed to have found a Chocobo yet. Is there anything else in here? I think these are the first Chocobos in the game, and in the series, right? Does this just turn off encounters for you? Well, there's multiple Chocobos, but I'm not seeing a fat Chocobo. I think the lighter grass means we exit. That is some lush grass though. Look at those sprites. Look at those tiles. Not sprites, they're tiles. Okay. Let's head down in the desert. There we go, level 15 cure. One more level to go. And Furion will have a maxed out magic. Ooh, look at these things! Raises attack for all of us, inflicts curse. Curse them all. Actually... what is this? Land Rage, Gigantoad, Poison Toad, and Wildhorn? I want to know what their rankings are so I can know if I can attack them and start leveling my my weapon skill off of them. You know what? We're just gonna attack and see. They're pretty tough, that's for sure. I don't think it raised weapon skill. Let's check our bestiary. Wildhorn. Rank 5. Rank 4. Rank 5. What was the sea snake for? Landray 5. So everything but the poison toad was rank 5. I feel like we should be getting some experience off of those. At least Furion should. Don't know about the others. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. So we can level up level 7, level up level 8. Let's continue with Furion and Gordon attacking these rank 5 enemies. This is a pretty big desert. Ant lions. They don't quite have their appearance that they do in FF4 yet, do they? I think it's gonna be Basuna. Maybe Basuna isn't high enough level yet. That was a strong Scourge. Okay, I don't think those are rank 5 though. Antlion, where is it? It is rank 5. Maybe I just need to kill more of them. Is there anything in this desert? Chimeras, too. No weapon experience. I'm pretty sure it's Basuna. Yeah, okay. They seem to be weak to poison, which I guess is nice. I could have read on their bestiary entry, but I didn't. Okay, it looks like there's nothing in the desert. I swear I was able to level up my weapon skills on rank 5 enemies. I don't know why I'm not getting weapon experience off of them now. I don't think Basuna 4 can heal paralysis, unfortunately. No. So I guess rank 5 of Basuna can cure paralysis then? So let's just keep using it so we can level it up. There we go, there's some weapon experience. What's this way? Gigantoads. Yo, it hit the rare warp. Oop, can't go that way. Oh, close to Cure 16. Oh, I should probably change weapons on Furion, shouldn't I? To level them more evenly. I keep forgetting level Asuna on her and Basuna on Guy. I think I should swap over to a different weapon. Sword and knife. $67. I guess Wing Sword is our highest currently. Mangosh to 92. There we go. Ooh, the strings and the flutes? That theme really goes on, I like it. Asuna and Basuna leveled up. Let's go. Where am I going? Past the desert, maybe? So now we're switching it up. Now Maria is leveling Basuna and Guy is leveling Asuna. On the plus side, since Varian, well, he's not the slowest, I guess. Never mind. I was about to say, since he's the slowest, everyone else gets a turn. Alright, where is Palamecia? Don't like that they're getting hit. Hey Ketchup, hope you're doing well. Happy Final Fantasy Monday. I don't know what I want to play on my Q days, and my Wii disk drive is still broken, so I can't do Mario Mondays. So I'm just gonna play Final Fantasy instead. Doing okay? Good to hear it. Yeah. We're slowly making our way to rescue the princess. The real princess. And I am farming out every battle because I don't want to actually farm battles. If that makes any sense at all. The Emperor is holding her hostage and offering her as a prize at the Colosseum. So we're gonna go to the Colosseum and fight to win her as a prize. Surely that can't be a trap. In the meantime, I'm just casting spells just to level them. Okay. Item... Ether. Oh, I have to use so many of them. I don't know where Palamecia is, though. South of the desert, maybe? Attack your own party members to train their defense stats? Yes. This is indeed that game. And that's what I mean by, like, grinding. I'm not wanting to actually do that. Like, you can actually attack. There's actual utility in this. I think, like, if they're confused, you can attack them to break them out of it or something. But yeah. I think you can even, well, let me get a different enemy, or a different party member. You can even just cast magic on all of them at once. It's a very neat idea, but in practice, you have to really specialize if you want to get your magic levels pretty high. Or do what I do and just farm out every encounter instead of just going back and forth on the map and farming that way. There is a spell you get later on called Ultima, and on its own it is an extremely weak spell, but it scales based off of every skill point you have. So every level of every spell plus every level of every weapon type is calculated into its damage. So for my main character, who I'm going to give Ultima, I'm trying to, like, master all weapons and master a full spell, I guess, repertoire. I'll show you the stats after this battle. But yeah, you just keep casting spells over and over, and even if they miss, they still get experience. So that is the most efficient way to level spells. Alright, Furion leveled up his sword and knife skills, so we can go ahead and give him a new weapon to level up now. I almost have him at max here, which is max for everything is 16, because, you know, Famicom and 60, what is it, 6502 or something, assembly code. Anyway. So yeah, here are the magic levels. I want to fill all of that out. I want to teach him some new spells as well. Get them all leveled to 16. And then get all of his weapon skills over on the right hand side, also leveled to 16. And if you do that, you can cast a really powerful spell. Otherwise, that spell is just going to be very wimpy. I think in the original release, it didn't even work that way. And when, like, what's the title? Not the producer, not the... Maybe it was the lead producer? Lead... Oh goodness, I forget the terminology. But, like, the head guy of the project. Banjo-Kazooie. Alright. So I guess I can start that tomorrow then. But when the lead guy questioned the guy who coded the Ultima spell, well, why it wasn't working, he was like, well, you know, sometimes these legends, they turn out to not be true. And that really pissed him off, but they couldn't go in and fix it. So they just had to leave it for release. So in the initial release of FF2, Ultima was like an absolutely useless spell. I don't know how true that story is, but I like it because, yeah, it is funny. In later games, though, Ultima is a pretty powerful spell, but in FF2, you have to actually work to make it powerful. How long did it take you to save up 10,000 Poochie points? How many Poochie points do you have currently? Also, is my mic too loud? You have 8K left? Oh my goodness. I put that so cheap. Volume good, good to hear it. I didn't adjust it at all from my Final Fantasy XIV stream. Is balance good too? The game audio isn't too low. Made you play Beaver Bother for 15 minutes. Is that's one of the side games, isn't it? Which one is that? Switching games got too annoying. Yeah. That's understandable. Maybe I need to raise the price on the Kua game. I don't even remember if I have like a cooldown on it or not. Audio good all around? Awesome. I'm gonna trust, and then I'm gonna go back and listen after I finish streaming, and if you're lying to me, I'll know ketchup. Asuna leveled up. We can start casting a new spell. Nice. Oh, that one. Okay, yeah, that would be quite something. Oh, new enemies. Well, not new, but different from the desert, I guess. I don't know what rank these are. I'm just gonna cast magic on them. Okay, magicians are stronger. Ooh. Okay, not that bad. I'm hoping I can find Palamecia soon, because I have to end stream in an hour so I can go grocery shopping again, because I left my spaghetti out overnight and now I don't have anything for lunch. Oh, no wait, that was the Dreadnought. Is it past the Dreadnought? Where the Dreadnought was? Wait, the desert was Palamecia, right? It was the Palamecian desert. I crossed through that. I think if I keep going, I just end up back towards Fen. I'm trying to use the map as little as possible because I don't think other versions of the game really had access to the map. First leveled up, nice. I might have to actually use the map though. Alright, I'm here. Desert... Cashwan Keep is there. South is, or the desert is, that's called the Palamecian Desert? Maybe I have to cross over to the eastern little peninsula there. Because if I keep going this way, huh. I think I'm going the wrong way. You know, I'm kind of surprised you didn't redeem Pikmin 3. That kind of threw me for a loop. I don't know if I'll even get to Palamecia tonight. I feel like I'm pretty lost. We're just gonna go exploring. Head back to our ship and just sail along until we find something. was I doing? Right, attacking. Protect, level up! Here is definitely the easiest spell to level up since it still gains experience if used outside of combat. I really like it for that. It's such a big desert! I don't think Gordon is really gaining any more weapon experience from these mobs. I sure am getting a lot of gil though. I should probably invest in more tents and whatnot. Oh, also, I should probably change weapon on Farian again. Yeah, we'll do Cane and Axe. Or maybe Axe and Cane. I think those are the only ones I have currently. Okay. I think I need to go that way on the eastern side of the mountains, but I'm gonna go back and get my ship. Because I just left it all the way out there. It's so phlegmy lately. I'm really hoping this front just goes away so I can stop having allergies. Oh, Blaze! 7! I might need to actually start using offensive magics against these Chimera. Yeah, I wasn't looking at how little damage I was dealing. Okay. Goodbye. Alright, we got those two gone. I think we can return to normal? Let's check. Return to normal, as if what I'm doing is any semblance of normal. Yeah, that's fine. Gordon got weapon level 10! Let's go. I guess now I can learn if it can go up to 11 off of these mobs. Probably not. If I had to guess, probably not. Oh, we're so close to level 16 cure. It fled! I must be too strong. It's scared of me. Running out of MP over here. Asuna and Shell finally leveled up. Nice. Okay. Is it a cottage? Yeah. Fun fact, you can kill zombies by casting resurrection magic on them. I leveled up? Oh, okay. Let's level up her life, I guess? Or cure? I really do think Final Fantasy II's combat system is... it's very ambitious in what it tries to do. And I do admire it for that. Blink leveled up! Alright, there's my ship. Let's just get rid of him. Oh, did I ever heal? So there's a great swamp here, and then there's something on the other side, but I'm not sure what it is. What's over here? I don't think attacking these works out well. I think I have to... Let's curse him. Why not? I think I have to magic him. Yeah. Gotta magic him. So close! Alright, what's over here? Maybe this is the Palamecian Desert? These seem pretty scary. I don't know how I feel about these. They're all attacking Maria. The one person in the back row who isn't supposed to be getting targeted, is getting targeted. Uh-oh. 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 Guy do something. Uh-oh. Oh, you can just do it with ZR. I didn't see that before. Alright. It's either not Asuna or my Asuna is not strong enough. It fled, okay. Let's try Basuna. Maybe it doesn't last after battle. Nope. My spells are not strong enough to cure petrification. Do I have a gold needle? One? I have one gold needle? Wonderful. I don't have a cure-all, do I? Does that exist in this game? Whew. Gotta kill them before they kill us. Axe and staff leveled up. This is not a good situation. I am going to need to go and buy the gold needles. Alright. Actually, let's check our bestiary. See if we can find the cockatrice on here. Rank 5. Okay, so attacking it does level up. Oh, right. Spear and shield. Do I want to be resistant to poison or lightning? Probably poison, right? Where's my ship at? Let's go see what's over here first. It's a pretty big desert. I might need to retreat back to Altair. And then attempt this again on Friday. Level 16 Cure! Furion has maxed out his Cure spell. Which means we can start leveling Cure on Guy. Is there anything down here? I don't see anything. Maybe it's a desert just for the sake of being a desert. Well, if that's not where Palamecia is... Where am I? Is there a river here? So there doesn't appear to be anything down here. I think if I go northwest of here, I'll end up at Altair. That's... What is this, Poft? Alum. Poft is the other one. Here it is. Alright, where's our item shop? I need so many of these. Toad status? Let's take a lot of those too. I don't need that many. Amnesia, I don't know about these. Cross, we'll be fine. I have Asuna and Basuna, what could possibly go wrong? He doesn't look paralyzed. Or, petrified. Where did it go? Gold needle. Alright. Let's get directions again. Far to the south of Kashuan. Monsters living in the Palamecian Desert. So... Huh. That big one has to be the Palamecian Desert. But if we keep going south past it... Oh, wait. No, I don't... Huh. Maybe it's that little grove of trees? In the south... I wish I could move my cursor over the map. Maybe it's the little grove of trees in the southeast of the map. Maybe. I forgot that I had been to Deast already. I found the Chocobo Forest. I don't know if I'm supposed to have a Chocobo yet. Or if the story even leads you towards having a Chocobo. I wonder if you can sail over to Mysidia. If that's something that you can just, like, do early. I don't know. But I think that's going to be it for tonight. Made basically no story progress, but we did get some levels, so that's nice. We maxed out Furian's Cure spell. That's really nice. So, yeah. I think that'll be it. Looks like we have a game queued up. Our first ever queued game is going to be Banjo-Kazooie by Ketchup. How do I get out of here? turned to ice screen. So let's go ahead and update our spin. Current game queue. Current. Edit. Delete the question marks. Banjo Kazooie. Is it hyphen Kazooie or just 2 words? I don't actually know. Banjo it's hyphen Kazooie. Okay. There we go. So tomorrow, I guess for the next 3 days, Tuesdays through Thursdays now will be Banjo-Kazooie. Fridays will still be Final Fantasy Fridays. Saturdays will still be Final Fantasy 14. Mondays, I'll continue doing Final Fantasy Mondays until I can fix my Wii's disk drive. I did order a tri-wing screwdriver so I can open it up and start fiddling with it. So hopefully it won't be too long before it's fixed. I'd really like to get back into taking care of that. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and I shall see you all around.